Hello, Cancer. Welcome to June of 2021. This will be a general reading for the sun sign, ascendant sign, moon sign, or if you're more familiar with ascendant sign, rising sign, Venus, whatever your strong astrology is for the sign of Cancer. Hello, Crab family. We're just going to do a quick Celtic Cross and see what the month of June looks like and go forward. I'll see you in a minute. Okay. We're going to start with the Celtic Cross and then just go forward for a general energy for the sign of Cancer. We'll try to keep this. You know what? I'm going to use the other deck for the clarifiers. Like I said, I was going to try to keep this about 10 minutes long. And we shall see what the month of June has in store. That's way too many. For those of you who are interested, this is my mini deck. This is the complete kit. It is by Running Press. This is my mini deck. I know a lot of people have asked. It's got a little book. And as usual, the Morgan Greer. This is the mini deck as well. This is the tin. So we'll see what we have in store for my lovely crab family. We have the 8 of Cups. So walking or running away from something, crossed with the Knight of Wands. So leaving something, going towards something new. I like that. Base of the reading, Justice. Immediate past, the High Priestess. So you've learned your lessons. Top of the spread, King of Cups. I like that for my Cancers, my crab family. Ace of Swords, new starts, new communication in the immediate future. Let's see what we have. We have the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So good stuff there. Hopes and wishes, the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands in the overall outcome. And let's see our clarifiers. Another Knight of Wands. We have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Rods, Queen of Wands. I like this spread so far, Cancer. I really, really do. Let's see what we have. Let's see if we can get anything. Okay. I like to think of these two knights here as Sir Lancelot. So full of energy, full of drive, but definitely make sure you are putting your efforts where they can be most effective, and that your energy is put somewhere that they will be stuck to. He tends to, this is the guy that will take you to a concert and then forget that he brought you there. So you got to be a little bit mindful of that. He'll make a big deal about asking you out, having a first date, take you to somewhere, and then, go sit at the bar at the restaurant because the game is on. That's this guy. So be mindful of that. And maybe you are trying to walk away from that energy, my little cups, with this 8 of Cups here. So it is a moving away energy. It is an energy of leaving, but it's not necessarily sad. Not all venture. He's full of adventure. This guy is all about adventure. It is all about even moving home. I'm sorry, I have to sneeze. I like the fact that you have these these major arcana at the base of the spread. So this is this is at the very, very base of your spread. This Justice. And I like this particular card because I want to point out, make sure that you are comparing apples to apples. In this case, they are not. They are apples and oranges. While they're both delicious and both have a good amount of weight to them, they are not the same. So make sure that you are comparing like to like. If you're looking for justice, this is about, you know, essentially that is it about justice. It is about comeuppances in one perspective, but also making sure that your karma is being dealt with, that you're not accruing anymore, or maybe somebody else's karma is coming to fruition. They are, you know, not. I don't want to say getting what they deserve because that is a bit. It can be a bit off-putting, but just remember what goes around comes around, and what you get in, you get out. So I like that. And the fact that the High Priestess is in the near past, you have learned the lesson. You know your worth. You know that you can have whatever you want, whenever you want it. You'll notice she has pomegranates. So they are all about fertility. They are all, there's notice she's barefoot there. That she is, and again, she has that lovely moon, that lovely crescent moon, not illuminating everything. She is a lady of a bit of secrets, but she is a lady that stands in her own power. So I like that. And this lovely fish king at the top of the spread, this is your energy, Cancer. This is you learning to be responsible for and take control of, and using your emotions, which is your superpower, is your empathy and your emotions, using it to the best of your ability, using it, again, putting your energy where it will do the most good. Not everybody has that superpower, so you got to be mindful that you are using this apples to apples scenario. Not everybody has that. Not everybody has that empathy that you have. Not everybody. The other side of that is not everybody's going to read your mind, which again, I see that Ace of Swords in the very immediate future for June. It's cutting the vines. It's bringing in light. It is clear communication. It is clear thought. It is about new communicative beginnings, cutting away the old. Those short, I say it all the time, the swords cut away the BS. Particularly the aces. That is a particularly sharp sword. It's cutting away those vines, cutting away the darkness, cutting away that self-doubt, cutting away that clouded thought. I like this. And in your environment, I have the 10 and the page. So maybe this key unlocks this little pot of gold here, this little box of gold. And he's dancing on his little strawberry vine. I like that. This is good energy. So we have maybe you will be changing your job. Maybe you'll be moving for a new, working towards a new position. Maybe you'll be given the keys to that executive washroom, as it were. New starts, good, solid foundations. Money is something that you can stack up, you can look at, you can invest, you can spend, you can take away, you can divide. It is a tangible asset. So it's an ending and a beginning. It's a 10 and a 1. So it's the key. Maybe you've been given the key to a new opportunity, to a new something, new job, new position, new education that you can actually afford at this point, or that you're maybe a grant has come through and you've been given this opportunity. I like that. And this little guy, Eight of Wands, talking about movement. Can't get much more on the move than an actual wheel. Traditionally, this is a card of uh, speedy communication. Well, I can even kind of show you what it looks like if I can find it real quick. And the traditional Rider-Waite with the Morgan Greer is actually based upon. It's the sticks flying through the air, the wands flying through the air. And in some events, it is somebody is underneath it trying to take cover. It has come to mean a lot of information coming to you all at once. Also, a lot of people will read it, oh, here we go, as electronic communication. So these are the same. This one is a little bit more in motion, although these are flying through the air. Sometimes you'll even see somebody underneath here looking very, very scared. It is movement. It is communication. It is specifically now, more modern readers do read this as electronic communication. So text message, social media, email, phone. I'm going to go back a little bit. Phone calls. But it's new information. It is a lot of new information. So if you're looking online, looking for a new job, this is all about movement. This is all about forward progress, new sets of information, new information coming at you quickly. And that can make other people uncomfortable. If your success is blooming and blossoming, and that can make, if I can focus a little bit, my camera will focus. Can we? Can we focus? No, we cannot. Five of Wands. I like to think of that as practice for something larger. It is, yes, they are fighting. Yes, it is the fights that must be fought. These are the conversations that you have to have with problematic people. However, whenever I read these, to me, it is rehearsal. It is the sketchbook of what you need to do to present yourself in a larger arena. This is the practice. This is the sparring, as it were. So getting you ready for the big dance, getting you ready for the other end of the wands. So when this information comes at you, you'll know what to do with it, which I like. That's very, very excellent. And again, we do have this Knight of Rods, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Queen of Rods. A word about this lady. She has it going on. She is the super mom. She is the mom who gets the kids up, goes to work, works 8 hours, comes home, makes dinner, gets everything ready. She is warm. She is inviting. She is just like the sunflower. She just makes people happy. So she is maybe a bit of your energy where you need to really warm that pool up. I know a lot of people are starting to get their summer stuff together, and this is a reading for June. Sunflowers only come in the summer. Sunflowers only bloom and they get this big at the mid to the end of the summer. So this is perhaps a prelude to something bigger. This is the warm up. This is the dress rehearsal. June might be full of preemptive strikes. It might be full of the cleaning up, because you've done all the work. All of the major arcanas are in the past. You have done all the work, and now it's time to really reap the rewards. Be it new positions, new passion projects, a new relationship with this. Let's not forget about this little guy, this Page of Cups. I know we've been reading a lot about work here, not a lot of love going on, and maybe these are the only couple of cups that we have. So it is something that you clearly care about. You've put a lot of work into this. You've put a lot of effort into this. And, this is something that you've been waiting for, that you have earned. You've put the work in, but the time has come, or it will be upon you very quickly, my Cancerians, my lovely little crab family. The time will, be prepared, is what this is saying. This is how I'm reading this. Be prepared. The time is coming, and when it happens, it's going to happen quick. I see a lot of movement. I see a lot of this energy. When it's coming, and it's coming, this wheel is rolling down the street. These arrows have been launched. It's coming. Be prepared. I will see you the next time, my lovely crab family. Bye.